farming is backbone of the Indian economy. With an estimated population of 1.5 billion people by 2030, the demand for food and agriculture will rise in many folds. With the vocal for local movement making waves and the recent announcement of 11,040 crore rupees for boosting palm oil cultivation, agriculture in India shall see monumental changes. With it shall bring a threat to pristine biospheres in the country. In tandem with the rising demand for food in this decade, the demand for agricultural fields shall also increase. So shall the need for clearing forests. Niyara. Something unique, with a bottom-up approach to support hyperlocal ecosystems, build their capacity and transform their lives, to provide them methods to earn their own livelihood, and empower the youth to strive towards sustainable development. Imagine how we migrate out of small towns and suburban areas to cities for education and jobs, and how certain places become the hub for a specific industry. For instance, Bangalore for IT is referred to as the Silicon Valley of India. Mumbai is called the finance capital, and Delhi attracts people for mass media, journalism and communication. It is the consequence of a process, the accumulation of talents under one industry in one place from various places across India. This COVID, when everyone went back to their homes and were locked inside, we had this thought. What if this diverse human resource spread across the country could stick to their hyperlocal ecosystem and serve the immediate needs of the people through businesses of their own, doing pretty much the same thing which they did for their companies in metro cities, and in the long run, make it sustainable. With the power of digital communication, we would have the small pockets of self-sufficient units and still be able to share our knowledge across the world. Niyara aims to connect the villages of India and form a network to exchange information and knowledge for sustainable agriculture, farming, responsible consumption and climate action. We try to achieve this via vocational training, youth engagement via sports and impact exchange programs, gamified environment education, and setting up small businesses in these places. Our approach is to bring the local organizations, village panchayats, local authorities, governments, social businesses, impact investors and civil societies under one roof to help build this network. Besides, we aim for each village to empower the other through its indigenous knowledge and experience. If the supply of the food to the market is transformed at the source of the supply chain, and the farmers are aware of sustainable agricultural practices, we can ensure responsible consumption at a large scale. We believe we can initiate a process of change. We believe in the power of people. We believe to be the change we want to see.